Previously in War on the Sea, Battle of Guadalcanal, the enemy has suffered great losses, with their invasion supply fleets being sunk time and time again. In response, they sent a battleship group to soften up the defences and bombard our port and airfield on Guadalcanal. Thanks to the brave actions of I-19, both these battleships now lay at the bottom of the sea, and the remaining cruisers and support craft failed to attack Guadalcanal. Our air and sea forces have continued to harass any enemy vessels we spot, and our ring of air superiority has gained extra strength with the deployment of a second aircraft carrier in the region. We remain on track to complete Operation Moe's objectives. Further supply fleets are en route to Guadalcanal, with the resources to continue to build our facilities in the area. We appear to have the upper hand for the moment. We must keep it this way. The following action takes place between 1800 hours on the 5th of September to 1300 hours on the 11th of September 1942. Hi everyone, welcome back to War on the Sea. Here we are, things are going great on day 29, the 5th of September 1942, just gone past 6 PM. We've got our groups moving around. We've got Task Force 28 here, which is, if I put mini carrier, I know what's going on there. And what we need to do is give those a little patrol course as well, just so they're not sitting still. So we get the two carriers doing that. Maybe I should get one up north so they're not in the same location. Let's get these guys doing a patrol in front of those two harbours. What we really want to do is stop any subs coming up there, which should be great. We've got our subs here and here, and so far so good. We've got our resupply ships, convoys coming in, one north, one south of the whatever these are, the New Georgia Islands. All well and good. Oh, we've got a spotter plane there. It's 10 o'clock at night, so that shouldn't be flying. I suppose it's coming back to wherever it was. 919 has stopped doing a patrol. Are you okay? I think they're okay. Let's get them doing a little patrol around there. And here comes the resupply ships, all looking good. Back at home base, we've still got plenty of troops and supplies, which is good. And we're not a million miles away from being able to complete the Guadalcanal level 5 airfield. We're not going to have enough resources at this time, but the operation is now available. Lovely. In less than a week, hopefully we will, and depending on how much American Navy action we see, yeah, that may be quite quick. A week will go, but we will see. At 8:43 on the 6th of September, a Zero has spotted a large group. Cruiser, destroyer. Ah, it's that group again. But are these the? Are these the two Perth and the two Atlanta? Those two could be Atlantas. Are these the two Perth cruisers then, light cruisers? Possibly. Let's get that radioed back and see if we can get some aircraft in the air to potentially attack that convoy. Alright, that aircraft is there, so let's get our carriers to launch some aircraft. Let's send 12 Kates. They want to go down there, and from the other carrier, let's send some Vals. We can send some from Guadalcanal as well once we get near the aircraft get near that airbase. The Vals will be faster than the Kates. And at 1:29, there they are. So let's get our attack started. Okay, they've got a spotter plane. We've got a spotter plane in the area as well. Our tail gunners are trying to see him off. Okay, this is not the group with Royal Navy ships. These are all American. Looks like we've got Cleveland's, or was it Brooklyn's and Atlanta's again. So we're just all targeting this lead ship. Hopefully, if we can get all these bombs onto one ship, that will be her gone. I don't want to split them up. I'd rather all concentrate this attack on one ship. Hopefully, try and finish her. And then next time we can always try and target another ship. Good bombs. More aircraft going over. They drop wide. You're losing a lot of vowels in this attack. Oof, that was quite close. I think that's it. That wasn't the greatest attack ever. I don't think she's going to succumb to any losses with that. Lots of aircraft lost, but not so much. This ship looks fine. At the end of that, our 19 aircraft on attack, 6 were lost. The Cleveland, heavily damaged with minor flooding, is the only result from that attack, unfortunately. 10 minutes past 2, our torpedo bombs have come out too close to the enemy fleet. I've got another spotter plane up there, which their tail gunners are trying to destroy, but these guys are diving away, trying to get low as well. See the damaged ship there. I think this Atlanta is presenting a target. Okay, first aircraft are coming in. They are going for this Atlanta. Look at these. All these ships. This is going to be a bit of a torturous race. Right, we Flight 2 coming in, you can see the anti-aircraft fire for the other flight coming in. That flight's going for the Atlanta, we're going for the Brooklyn. I think they're going for this one, in fact. They haven't spotted us at the moment. All anti-aircraft fire. Look at the anti-aircraft fire, goodness gracious me. They're never going to make it through there, are they? No, one's down. 2's down. Torpedoes dropped. Maybe now they'll switch attention to us. I'm hoping if we get anything going. Oh. Torpedo's gone. Torpedoes hit on the Atlanta. Another ship coming. Meantime, torpedoes from this side. One hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. And the 4th is running on from behind, I believe. I think we failed to get another kill. That one's just missed. How lucky were they? Now, there's a torpedo coming in this direction. Are they going to get lucky twice? Yeah, they are. There it is, there. What about you? No, I think you're just going to avoid it as well. It could be closer than you think, though. No, she's just missed it. Got a smoke in Brooklyn, but I think, I don't know. We shall see. Will she get any fires going, and will she succumb to the damage? And at the end of that, 8 of the 12 aircraft were shot down, sadly. Heavy damage to the Brooklyn class cruiser, moderate flooding, nothing else happening, I'm afraid. That was just unfortunate. It spat us out above their guns, and yeah, we were getting shot as we started to descend. Sometimes where you are on the campaign map doesn't always trigger against where you are when you come into the conflict. At 11:30 on the 8th of September, Zero has spotted lots of destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 destroyers. Interesting. Okay. They're heading toward Guadalcanal. Not quite sure why, but we'll take our pair of Zeros away, report this in, and see what we can do. Put up some sort of defense. This is where having a group of cruisers could have been useful. Okay, this is where that Zero was. So let's see if we can get some. What do we got? Aircraft are probably running a little bit low. Let's send some Vals. Send them this way. And from this carrier, we've got 8 Kates. Okay, we'll send them this way as well. And we'll send some bombers from Guadalcanal when we can. And maybe we need to release one of the carriers to get them rearmed. Alright, Guadalcanal. Vals. Let's head them about there. Where are you going? Let's get you going about there. And at 12 o'clock, our aircraft have arrived in the area, and somewhere here should be those 10 destroyers. He says, spinning his head around, not being able to see it. There they are. There they are. Right, let's start picking a destroyer and try and pick them off. Okay, orders have been given. We are attacking the front 3 here, and well, this one as well. So these 4 here. We've got 2 dive bombers hitting this one. We've got torpedo bombers hitting these 2, and we've got Val dive bombers also hitting them. The reason we're doing the torpedoes here, because if it obviously goes wide, we've got a chance of hitting the second line. So here we go. Stand by. Aircraft coming in from all directions. The bombers should be down low. Here we go. Bombs away. Minor damage. Bombs dropped, the one behind. Minor damage again. Aircraft diving away, low and fast. Torpedo bombers coming in. Torpedo bombers dropping. Torpedo bombers also dropping. Okay, these destroyers are turning sharp, so they may get away with the torpedoes. Oh, I don't know, she may get hit by 1, maybe 2. 2. Maybe 3 actually. No. And torpedo hits the back here as well. But I don't think it's over yet. I think we've got more dive bombers coming in. Yes, we do. Good hits. Oh, we got several destroyers burning. One already gone. I think it's probably that one. Wait a minute. So you see the destruction is not over yet. One more flight coming in to try and hit this one. Finish her off. We might have a collision going on back there. Yes, we have. Bombs away. Oh, he missed. Lots of aircraft sent down. We managed to get at least 1 kill. We know that for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. We need to go and get the one of the carriers off duty and released and repaired to get some more aircraft into the area. There goes 1 destroyer, and I think we've got issues happening back here. Yep, she's in Oh, this is a bit of close manoeuvring. We're going to have a bit of a bump here. There's no way they're going to avoid that. Bump. There we go. That one's already slipping beneath the waves. I don't think this one's too far behind. And then there's another one over there which is also looking pretty ropey. And at the end of that conflict, 23 aircraft attacked, 16 were lost. High loss rate indeed. We sunk 2 destroyers, 1,500 and 2,500 tons respectively. Another one is heavily damaged, heavily flooding. All the rest have quite got some damage left, right and centre, but only 2 ships sunk. Yeah, we'll have to start thinking about sending one of these carriers back. Probably the main carrier we'll send back to reload and release some repair and get those aircraft up and running again. We've got on the mini carrier, which is the new one, we've got, oh god blimey, how many Kates are coming back? 2. She's got 2 Kates. Maybe we'll send her back. On the main carrier then, we've got 4 Kates and however many Vals are coming back. 4. Oh god, that's really poor numbers now. Right, let's get the carrier heading back to base. And those destroyers are heading away, unsurprisingly. They took a bit of a pummeling and they've decided to go back and get some repairs and maybe something slightly bigger to contend with. Coming up to 9 AM on the 9th of September, one of our Zeros has reportedly spotted something. Can't see anything in the mist yet. I wish I can. Cruiser, they look like heavy cruisers, don't they? A load of destroyers. Right, we'll get that reported back and see if we can launch some sort of counter-attack. Maybe one of the submarines to try and hit the cruisers. Okay, that Zero is here. So we've got the ships there. Maybe oh, is the carrier almost back? It is. Goodness me. That made good ground. Right, you, can we release some repair? Very good. The rest of these guys rearm. And they're all rearmed. Good. And Raboul, let's get 3 Bettys with torpedoes. They were down here, weren't they? 672 miles. Oh, there we go. We can just about get there. We set them going now. They may be useful in a few moments. And at 12:30, we've got some aircraft in the vicinity. There they are. There they are. Awful weather. There's our Bettys. Oh, we've got some Kates in here as well. They're diving away. Kates are behind us somewhere. I think we might go in and try and hit one of the destroyers and send the torpedoes after the cruisers. Okay, here we go. We got dive bombers up high. We are going for the cruiser, although they are turning sharply and coming for us. We'll still drop because there's a good chance torpedoes may run on and hit the cruiser behind. Dive bombers coming in. Torpedoes dropped. Watching the dive bombers. Gets on the cruiser. New Orleans, she's got torpedoes coming directly for her. She may get a hit on the nose. Oh, she can big ships. The other two go by. Oh, we've got some of our ships being sent down in quite a heap. Meantime, destroyers slinking past those torpedoes. I think this ship is going to be okay from them as well. We may get one of the destroyers in the background. There you go, the torpedoes. I think we're safe from them. It's another rather disappointing attack. Nothing really to show for it. Okay, we've got a couple of Kates coming in as well. They've coming in for the Portland heavy cruiser. Only 2 torpedoes, but there's rows of destroyers behind them. So hopefully we'll get on target. But if they don't, torpedoes gone. Both dropped. Nice. Torpedoes coming in. She's desperately trying to dodge. Oh, that was a biggie. And the flames erupting. She's dodged the second one, but yeah, that. Ooh. She out of control? No, she's okay. Torpedo running on. Is this destroyer going to run afoul of it? No, I think she spotted it. She's going to be okay. Oh. Look at this. I've never seen that flame explosion before. That. Oh, they put the fires out already, have they? No, there we go, it's back. That is an intense fire, and it seems to be coming out of the side here as well under A and B turrets. So hopefully this fire will just get away from the fire and damage control crews, and hopefully, fingers crossed. And at the end of that conflict, costly one, 6 of the 8 aircraft were lost. However, New Orleans' minor damage is all minor flooding. Portland, minor and minor. Goodness me, this destroyer's got heavy damage, critical flooding, and another destroyer moderate and moderate. Yeah, that wasn't. We need a much more coordinated attack with much more aircraft in the sky. But they appear to be heading home, which is another good thing. We've repelled them for the moment at least. At 3 o'clock on the 9th, Task Force 22, our 2 destroyers, who have been on anti-submarine patrol, have potentially been attacked, I'm guessing. Torpedoes in the water, there we go. Right. I see them. Head up there. Let's turn tight, and hopefully we can dodge these. I'm not sure why they thought this was a good idea to attack 2. Right, let's slow you down so you can start listening. Fuyo, you're clear as well, so let's start slowing you down. We'll come behind these torpedoes and we'll have a listen. We're pinging away, so hopefully as we slow down we should be able to find the target. Then we will try and hit her with as many depth charges as needed. 6 torpedoes sent away. Now hopefully we can pick her up. She's got to be here somewhere. There we go, found her. Right, you go. Building the solution. We don't know what it's going to be, but we know it's going to be an American submarine, so should we just take a, could be a guess, it's going to be the Tambo, the Gato. Let's go for Gato. Could be wrong. We don't know at this stage, but the solution is building nicely. Chance a little bit more speed. Don't go too fast so we lose them. Got the other destroyer following up as well. Gonna go a little bit slow. Let's just pick up a little bit of the pace as we do our attack run. So depth charges come off the rear of the ship, so we are going to wait till the rear of the ship is probably at least halfway on what we think the submarine is. Right, she's gone. Depth charge commence. Okay, here she is. Depth charges coming in. They look pretty good. Yes, okay. Hopefully we should get some on the mark here, or she's just going to fall right in the gap. She could get lucky, you know. Is that a bit of damage there? Bit of damage around the midsection. Maybe the control room. Okay, depth charges in the water. We're going again. Ooh, that was a good hit. Was it on the rear? Oh, that looked like a good one. She looks dead in the water. And there she goes! A good depth charge run by the Yugao has seen this American submarine sent to the bottom. Strange to attack two destroyers rather than... I guess they're in the area looking for the carriers. Unbeknownst to them, the main carrier has been sent back to base. And we've got the light carrier just patrolling slightly northward. Confirmation as we see the sub implode behind. A Gato class submarine sunk for 2,410 tons. Okay, 120 points for rest and repair has been granted. That is going to be our carrier ready to be redeployed. The Zukaku. Yes, please. Right. There she is. Let's get her merged with the other groups. Fantastico. Let's make sure they're in the circular formation with the carrier 7 and 2. Swap them over. And we've got Futaka, which is the cruiser, up front. Nice. Right. Our carrier has been sorted, restocked with aircraft, and we're going to send her back down here to do the business. Nice. Good stuff. Good to have her back. Guadalcanal still burning despite being there no problems at all. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like it is a torpedo threat. We just had aircraft pop into the area. Oh, there they are. Look, there they are. They look like F4Fs. Wildcats. Coming to try and strafe us, are they? Yeah, they are indeed. Well, they're getting desperate. This is all they've got. Well, they may come back. Oh, more? More, it seems. Alright, we may need to put a cap up then over the anti-submarine patrol. Maybe that's the Americans showing their hand. They're going to send lots more submarines our way, but the anti-aircraft fire is damaging them. Can't say more than that. How are they doing damage-wise? Oh, very minor. Very minor indeed. It says moderate, but they can easily fix that, I should have thought. Confirmation. Repairs were completed before the end of the scenario. Nothing much happening. 13 aircraft attacked. Well, actually there was a spotter plane as well, so 12 Wildcats attacked, strafed us. Any minor damage was repaired. And the 2 destroyers live on. Okay, at 10 to 12 on the 11th of September, we got what looks to be bombers coming in. Probably coming for our Task Force 22. I'm actually going to head them up there. And we've got the Zeros coming down here. And hopefully... Oh, they're not going to get there, are they? No, okay, we're going to have to see how this pans out. Okay, here they are, our 2 destroyers. I can see them. I can see them. Right, let's begin some... Oh, crazy... Starting emergency maneuvers. Here they come. Bombs away. Oh, that's close. Coming for the second one. Managed to dodge them. Another flight coming in. Looks like it's going for the other ship, who's pulling hard maneuvers. Oh, ouch! Is that the lot? What these aircraft tell me, though, that they've got a carrier. Right, we've got repairs underway now. But sneaking into the top of the screen, we've got some Zeros. That cap has made it down here, so let's see if we can finish off some of those bombers before they get out of the area. Zeros are engaging, and it looks like we are doing well against these dive bombers. And even the spotter plane doesn't look like it's going to get out of this alive. Nice. Confirmation at the end of that then. Our 2 destroyers survived. Yugao has got moderate damage, no flooding. We had 17 aircraft in the area. We managed to shoot down 5 of those bombers. The rest had already left the combat zone, unfortunately. And at 12 o'clock, more weekly points, which means we may have... Yes, some more juicy points. So let's get resupply over here. We'll get them loaded up. Meanwhile, at 10 past 12, our 2 destroyers seem to be coming under a little bit more attention from somewhere. Now, we do have some Zeros in the area. So let's get them heading straight over here to cover off anything coming for our destroyers. Looks like we've got some Wildcats in the area. Zeros are attacking. massive dogfights about to ensue by the looks of things. Hopefully we can come out on top. Seems to be getting behind a flight over here. He's shot down. Somebody's tail. Another one bites the dust. Okay, we're starting to shoot a few of their numbers down now. It's looking good on their tails. Shot down. Another one shot down. Another one shot down. This is looking good. 2 zeros on the tail of a wildcat over there. Go on, get him, get him, get him. Good shooting. Got one on the tail of our buddy. And confirmation after that. Our 2 destroyers are none the worse for wear. Of our 12 zeros in the area, we lost 4. However, we shot down 13 of 13 wildcats and 1 spotter plane as well. So 12 wildcats, 1 spotter plane. 20 minutes later, these 2 destroyers are under further attack, it would seem. What is going on? We've got zeros in the area. We're coming over to defend these destroyers. I suppose it could be subs again, so we need to keep an eye out for torpedoes, but kind of got the feeling it's going to be aircraft, don't you? Has been the last couple of times. Okay. It's more wildcats, it would seem. Lots of wildcats. I wonder if they're sending a cap up because they've got bombers coming in later. Well, there goes our zeros. Still in the area as well, although it's trailing a lot of smoke these days. Maybe we get a relief force up here. Okay, it looks like they're starting to outnumber our zeros. As we're watching that, we've got torpedo bombers coming in. Oh my goodness me. Just trying to stay... Oh, that was right. Oh, that's a dodge. Right, stay still. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Terrible angle to attack. I think we've got away with that. Oh my goodness, look at this! Look how many torpedoes we're sailing in tandem with. Right, Back it off, back it off, back it off. Oh, we got the zeros coming in. We've only got a few zeros now. Hopefully they'll come in and start finishing some of these bombers off. One's already engaging. And at the end of that, amazingly, our destroyers managed to survive. We lost 4 aircraft of our 8 defending them. We were able to shoot down 18 of the 24 aircraft that were sent to try and destroy these ships. I think these boys have done well. We'll send them back to base and we'll get another cap over them to protect these ships.